Hi guys, it's Jeff, and today I'll be reviewing 2013's The Kings of Summer. The Kings of Summer is a comedy following three teenage boys as they set out away from their parents to live on their own for a summer in a house that they built in the woods. The Kings of Summer is a coming-of-age film that goes from comedy to heartbreaking, and I loved every single minute of it. First up, the cast was amazing, the boys were great, but I think one of the best comedy performances in there has to go to Nick Offerman.
Gary, every time. You see those wontons, Gary? You see the size of them?
Mm-hmm.
Those wontons are too big, my friend.
Everybody loves those. People ask us for the recipe. We won't provide it. It's part of our training how to deal with people who want the recipe too bad.
Oh.
We have a phrase we have to repeat.
What is that?
We won't provide it.
I can see the value of these now. I can have the kids from the neighborhood come over and bounce up and down on them.
Oh, sarcasm, I get it.
Looks like a bouncy house.
The poor man's wit.
My question for you, Gary, is how do you want me to eat these with my normal human mouth? Do you want me to unhinge my jaw like an anaconda? Should I put this in my belly and lay out in the sun for 2 months?
Enough.
Digesting it?
My God!
My God.
The poor guy.
Another standout for me in the cast, and this is surprising even me when I was watching it, because he didn't seem like he would have fit in. He didn't seem like he really belonged there, but Biagio. At first, I thought he was just kind of there to be weird comic relief when the boys are out in the woods. But as the film progressed, as the story went on, he became such a vital part to their own little society that they formed, and he became extremely, extremely integral not only to the plot, but also to the boys' lives out there. And I thought that was really good, because, I'll be honest with you, when he was first introduced, I wasn't expecting much. I didn't think I'd like him nearly as much as I ended up doing.
I met a dog the other day that taught me how to die.
As is natural, and as has happened to every film ever made, ever, it's being compared to other films. A lot of Stand By Me, some Mud, and I'd even go as far to say as there's a little bit of Moonrise Kingdom in there as well. However, Kings of Summer, while it does share similarities with a lot of films, specifically in that coming-of-age genre, it sets itself apart and tells its own story, and it does so very, very well. Now, I hate when people go into which movie's better and compare them one-on-one or 1 out of 3 as to which one's the best, but I can't help myself here. If I did have to choose the best coming-of-age film that Kings of Summer is being compared to, I'm gonna have to lean towards Stand By Me. It's not that Kings of Summer is bad by any stretch of the means, it's just... and I don't even really know what it is. It's just missing something that... there's a little something there that Stand By Me has that Kings of Summer doesn't. And I'm not entirely sure what it is, and it might just be because I've seen Stand By Me I don't even know how many times. But Kings of Summer is really, really close. It's just not enough to dethrone Stand By Me, in my mind, as the best coming-of-age film I've seen. I'm interested in your thoughts, though. What do you guys think is the best coming-of-age film you've seen? What's your favorite? Leave a comment below. And if I haven't seen it, I'm sure to check it out, because personally, I love coming-of-age films. I think they're really cool. I think something that really helps the Kings of Summer be able to stand on its own in this genre is that it never really loses its roots. It's an indie film, and it still has that indie feel, but it's not overbearing. There are some extremely indie shots with just like the sweeping nature, the flares and everything, but it's not the majority of the film. It has touches of indie without being overbearingly indie, and that's what makes it really sweet, I think, because you have your story, you have your very indie story, yet it's still watchable, for lack of a better word. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. This was my review of Kings of Summer, and thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.